Bells tolled today in Vatican City and across the U.S. to mark the death of Pope Francis. The pontiff died at the age of 88 from a stroke and heart failure following his recent health troubles. His death comes just a day after he greeted thousands for Easter. Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
And I'm Paula Ciro. Thanks for joining us. Well, now many are wondering what comes next. The Vatican is laying out plans for the late Pope Francis. They're expected to move his body to St. Peter's Basilica as early as Wednesday, but that decision will officially be made tomorrow. His funeral will take place within 4 to 6 days, and within 2 to 3 weeks, a new leader of the Catholic Church will be chosen. But even with a new one being picked, experts say the Pope Francis legacy will live on. News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers joins us now live in Tampa. Nicole, we've heard of the impact he's had worldwide, but you spoke with an expert who broke down the Pope's impact locally.
Josh, Paula, I was able to speak with the author of this book. He's one of the co-authors, and he happens to be an associate professor at the University of South Florida. He was able to explain to us his findings, as well as what he calls the Francis effect.
He really took the example of St. Francis and of Jesus to heart and lived that very radically.
USF Associate Professor James Cavendish says Pope Francis spent a lot of time listening to people who had been traditionally marginalized.
Whether they be LGBTQ people, prisoners, he wanted it to be clear that, that the church was open to all.
Cavendish co-authored this book, Catholicism at a Crossroads. It specifically looks at recent trends and attitudes among U.S. Catholics, something he says Pope Francis had an impact on, something he calls the Francis effect.
It's clear in looking at trends in attitudes that, that Francis has been able to open people's minds to a more inclusive church.
Cavendish described that profound impact as revolutionary, saying Pope Francis was able to share his beliefs of openness and inclusion with the world.
He believes the church's role is to meet people where they're at in life, to not be judgmental, to listen to their experiences, and then invite them to grow.
Coming up tonight on News Channel 8, we take a deeper dive into what comes next and how you will know when a new pope has been chosen. For now, live in Tampa, Nicole Rogers, 8 on your side.